So next up, we're going to talk about, we talked yesterday, as you all know, if you were here yesterday, we talked about the Super Bowl, February 9th coming up.
We speculated on which spots.
On which, what trailers would and would not appear. Well, we have a little more information, more confirmation now, not speculation. So comic book movie.com goes through some information they've got. First up says, of course, it's taking place Superdome at in New Orleans. February 9th. Okay. First up, just to let everybody know, we are not probably going to get any Superman footage from
No, from what I understand, they said that the two big games that was all they're going to give us.
That's it. And it says director James Gunn has already confirmed that we'll see something new from DCU reboot, yes, but crypto related during the Puppy Bowl, which takes place on Animal Planet, I believe, during the Super Bowl. So, you know, Animal Planet, and it's crypto related, so it'll be a cute little promo there. But
I bet they'll drop something pretty juicy within that crypto.
Maybe so, but
something that's going to make us go, oh.
But even so, I'm sure you could just tune into YouTube for that if that's the
That's
case.
all I need. More things to fill up my Twitter feed with people that are yelling at me about one thing or another.
Oh yeah, well I just tune those people out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I can't wait for James Gunn's Superman. I can't wait.
Yeah. But moving on, so we also have some Disney confirmation here. Now, this is interesting because yesterday I said Snow White made the most sense in terms of what it's their next big property. It's coming out. It's a huge audience, but it's not their demographic. So John and I both kind of thought Snow White is probably a no-go, but this confirms Snow White and Lilo and Stitch will both have trailers. And Pixar's Elio, that was one thing nobody mentioned yesterday was Elio.
No, I totally
that I
forgot
recall.
about that.
It could have been, the chat probably mentioned it, but I don't think we did. Pixar needs some love, and I don't think a lot of people know that Elio is coming out.
No, they need to promote, I was thinking that, they need to promote Elio. I mean, Pixar hasn't let us down. Inside Out 2 is one of the biggest movies of last year.
And I love,
they're on a roll.
Yeah, and I loved that in that last Elio trailer, it was Postal Service's We Become Silhouettes is playing.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, look, I've always loved Pixar. I think everybody loves Pixar, and we'd like to see them. They made a mistake, I thought, made a mistake putting Pixar movies on Disney Plus exclusively. Now it's good to see them back in the theater and dominating the box office. So good on Pixar.
Yeah, because I loved Soul.
I loved
Soul.
I loved Soul.
Yeah. And then it goes on. It says, you know, Marvel has some movies coming out. I don't know if you knew that.
Few.
Yeah. 3 to be specific. And yesterday we speculated that probably only 2 out of the 3 were going to get some love yesterday on
yeah,
Super Bowl.
but I look, I don't think they're going to show a Fantastic Four trailer now. They need, if the rumors are true, they need all the help they can get to make Brave New World open big. I think we're going to get some more stuff from Brave New World.
Yeah. So it mentions, of course, Brave New World, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four. Here's my quick thoughts on it. I think they would be foolish not to introduce us to Fantastic Four because it is the one of the 3 we've seen nothing from.
Right.
And everyone's going to run to YouTube to watch the full trailer and to dive into those. And then Monday morning, all the pundits are going to be talking about the trailer for Fantastic Four. So while I understand what you're saying, I think one of the 2 is definitely Fantastic Four. I think you can't deny that exposure. And then obviously, then it goes Thunderbolts and Brave New World. And this is where I agree with you. I actually would venture to say that we're not going to get Thunderbolts because Brave New World comes out 3 days after the Super Bowl. It is the very next thing to appear.
Right.
And there is a lot of like weird things going on, at least in our bubble. The people outside of our bubble don't know there's anything or that it was even reshot or anything like that.
Right.
But it's the next thing. Here's what they could do. This could be a little wrong. We could be getting Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts, and we could be getting a 15-second spot that is literally just flashes of action from Captain America Brave New World in theaters Thursday or February 13th, whatever that is. And then that's it for that. But full trailers for the other 2. I don't know.
I mean, look, Fantastic Four is kind of a ways. It's July, right? You got Thunderbolts in May. I don't know. I still think the thing is they still need... I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll give us Fantastic Four. I think you could be right about that, but I do think that they really need Brave New World to make as much money as they possibly can have it make. And I think that the Super Bowl would be the place to get, the normies. Everybody, they're not watching movie YouTube. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have another trailer for Brave New World that focuses in some different way than the trailers we've already seen.
Well, because all we've seen is the same stuff.
Right.
It's literally just been
the same stuff. And then Thunderbolts 2 is the next one coming out where I think they're really going to start hitting hard Fantastic Four closer to May, closer to summer. But I don't know. We'll see. And they're saying too, there might be trailers for all three. Who knows?
They really cannot. Even if they do 2 out of 3, they really, in my opinion, can't do wrong.
No. And look, to be honest, I am excited about Marvel coming back. These 3 films, these are MCU films.
Yeah.
I've loved all the Captain America films are kind of the Tiffany standard for the MCU. I mean,
I think it's my favorite trilogy within the MCU.
Yeah, I think so too, by a wide margin, actually.
Followed by Guardians. But yeah.
Absolutely. But I think that even Guardians is sort of MCU adjacent. I mean, they're in the MCU, but they're kind of on. Whereas Captain America, look, the thing about Iron Man is Iron Man began the MCU, but the heart of the MCU is Steve Rogers, I think, and then the Captain America character, and then he leads the Avengers, and I think that's why they've promoted Sam Wilson. Whether you like that or not, I love Anthony Mackie's performance. I can't wait to see what they do with this movie. Please be good. I want it to be good. I love those political thrillers. Harrison Ford's the president. I wonder if he's going to say, "Get off my plane." Is there going to be a plane before he hulks out? I don't know, but he's probably not going to say that. But it'd be cool if he did. I don't know. I want it to be good. I want Thunderbolts. I'm actually getting more and more excited for Thunderbolts. The more or the closer we get to it.
I am all in on Thunderbolts.
And then, I love those characters, and I really can't wait to see what they do with Fantastic Four.
Every time I think about the Thunderbolts trailer, the one thing I think about is that little magnetic bomb on the back of the thing, and US Agent going, yeah,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, I think that the chemistry of all the actors in Thunderbolts is going to make it a lot of fun.
And
I hope they don't lean too far into the camp aspects of it all. I hope they make it. But I love Florence Pugh and I do love Wyatt Russell. And I really hope that this team, it has the potential to be the Guardians of the Galaxy on Earth. So instead of being cosmic, we get a great team of ass kickers that gel well together. But I don't know what the plot is. People talk about, Sentry's going to be in it, and what does the asterisk mean at the end of Thunderbolts on the title? I'm really intrigued because I don't know what that movie's about. So I'm excited to find out more about it. Give us a new trailer. Just I just want it all. Give it all to me.
Yeah.
Why can't I have what I want?
Does Red Agent get his food delivery after all?
Does he?
We'll find out. But further on, Universal's going to have some love at the Super Bowl. Someone mentioned this yesterday. We did not. How to Train Your Dragon is going to get it. We're going to get our first full glimpse, not just that teaser. And then, of course, we did mention Jurassic World Rebirth. Both of those make obvious sense. I think How to Train Your Dragon is going to be massive, and I think I'm looking forward to this trailer. Here's one I did not think because of budget. Blumhouse's Megan 2.0
I know.
Says it's likely. That's not confirmed, but likely.
Are we going to get a new dance move?
So we'll talk about.
I mean, it's Megan. Is she going to dance?
Here's my thing. I wonder if they do a little bit of a different. If they do a Super Bowl centric Megan, it's not the trailer.
Right.
It's a Super Bowl Megan related.
I could see that
thing.
Yep.
And then a picture in picture with just some images from the film saying full trailer on YouTube now.
Yes.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Kickoff. January always feels like recovery mode, doesn't it? I mean, after all the holiday fun and, let's be honest, all the holiday spending, it can feel like a credit hangover. But don't worry, I've got the perfect solution to help you bounce back in 2025. Kickoff, the #1 credit building app in the App Store. Kickoff is a total game changer if you're looking to start building or improving your credit. Their plans? They start at just $5 a month. No credit check, no hidden fees, and no interest. Everybody's been there, guys. Trying to navigate credit can feel like a maze, but Kickoff makes it easy. You can sign up in minutes on your phone and be instantly set up with a credit line designed specifically for building credit, not for spending. And here's a fun fact. If your credit's under 600, you could jump around 28 points in your first month. It's that simple. Shake off the credit hangover and look forward to brighter credit with Kickoff. Get your first month for just $1 at getkickoff.com/Campea today. That's getkickoff, KIKOFF.com/Campea. Must sign up via kickoff.com/Campea to activate offer. Offer applies to new customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Terms and conditions may apply. Points out based on Equifax VantageScore 3.0 changes for Kickoff users starting under 600 who made their first on-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside of Kickoff can have an impact on your credit. Individual results may vary.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I liked Megan. I thought Megan was pretty good.
Yeah.
By the way, this is an unpaid announcement, an unpaid commercial. Everybody should go see Companion. I read the script for Companion. I have high hopes. I had a friend of mine who went to I guess it was the AMC mystery movie.
Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to see it today.
Is that what you're supposed to see today?
Later today. Yeah.
Today? Yeah. Oh, because it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's Wednesday. It's Thursday.
A friend of mine who our tastes align. He went to see Companion, and he said he howled through the whole movie. He said he had a great time, that the movie delivers, and he wished he'd watched less trailers for it. But Companion, I love the script. I read the screenplay, and the screenplay was a hoot. So I'm really looking forward to this film, and I believe that the writer-director of Companion was just hired to write. I read this morning, and now I'm drawing a blank. So how does that make me look live on YouTube? Not good. But it's some big film. He's been tapped to write a big movie. And
all right. This is the writer of
writer-director of Companion.
All right. Maybe someone can look that up while we're doing that.
I'm sure it's in the trades. It's on Deadline or something.
But talking about Jack Quaid, who is in Companion, so Paramount's going to get some love here too. I was surprised by this. Now, John was mentioning yesterday you want that rough and tumble demographic.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, but does Paramount want to spend $8 million for Novocaine? Apparently so. Apparently Novocaine. And then a Smurfs animated musical, did not know that was a thing.
No, didn't know it was a thing either. And it never will be a thing in my house.
And of course, Final Reckoning. But thoughts on Novocaine? I mean,
Novocaine looks really good. It looks like a hoot. I can't wait to see that. And Ke-Huy Quan, his movie too. I mean,
now that was one I thought maybe we'd see.
They look like they're going to make a great double feature. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a trailer for that, but I hope that movie's good. And yeah, so this is exciting.
So,
look, we're going to get some great trailers. I can't wait. What are they going to do? I want to know what Jurassic Park Rebirth is.
Yeah.
Like I want the whole world to be overrun by dinosaurs. Like the whole ecosystem that is required to keep dinosaurs surviving. I wish it would take over the world. The planet's transformed. What are we going to do? Make it really apocalyptic and having dinosaurs eating people. How about that?
And ninjas.
Yeah. Ninjas going after that actually.
Oh no, not going after ninja
riding
ninja caretakers.
Ninja.
So
oh, there you go.
They ride them and yeah.
That
like
I would like.
Riders.
I would. I'm all in. Because the only thing better than ninjas in movies is dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So wrapping this segment up, we're going to talk about who's not going to be there. Sony Pictures, which surprises me because Sony Pictures has Paddington. I mentioned yesterday, Karate Kid, Legends.
Yeah.
No love for that. 28 years later, no love for that. So I thought one of those three were going to be featured, but apparently not.
No.
Warner Brothers, and now that's Sony. Now Warner Brothers is also absent, which surprises me because they've got a little thing called Mickey 17 coming out. They've got Alto Nights with Robert De Niro.
And Robert De Niro.
Yeah, and Robert De Niro. Now, I know Sinners just came out, so I didn't expect that, but I thought maybe a Minecraft movie one more time. But,
yeah.
But Alto Nights and Mickey 17 and F1 were surprising to me.
Yeah, especially F1 because being that it's sports related. I mean, I can see that these are expensive spots.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're going to keep that stuff closer to the vest until closer to release date. I think we're going to see unless you have a giant tentpole property, I think trailers are going to start dropping closer to the release date of the movies themselves.
Yeah.
They're not going to be promoting these gigantic tentpole movies are the ones that are going to be we're going to see them way out, but closer, within 3 months of a movie instead of 6 months.
Right. So then obviously Lionsgate is also absent from that. I didn't think they wanted to spend $8 million for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then our streamers.
Unless it was the Hunger Game movies, why would they do it?
Yeah. And then, of course, our streamers, Apple and Amazon, which I know they're not going to be really promoting much there. I feel like Apple of late has become a little gun shy.
Yeah. They've been spending tons of money on movies that aren't doing great at the box office.
Yeah. All right. So look, guys, there you go. There's our trailers of what we will see, probably see, and won't be seeing. What do you guys think about that? What are you looking forward to? Throw it down in the comments below, and love to hear what you say. So moving on from that,